Good morning, friends. Happy Friday. Sorry, Kitty was just behind us. He was like walking around doing his thing. Anywho, good morning. Welcome, welcome. If you guys do not know who I am, my name is Sharisa. You guys are hanging out with me. We're just going to do some makeup. If you are interested in watching, if you have... Oops, got some on my hand. If you have anybody that would like to see this, just go ahead and hit that share button on the bottom and it will share it out to their page as well. Say hi when you guys are hopping on so I know that comments are working. Facebook is finicky, so if not, happy watching because I won't know you're on here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and share this real quick because the other way I've been doing it is not working. And we're going to do some makeup. I think we're going to play with some Stay Matte today. We're going to get ready. It's supposed to be nice out today, but it looks like it's going to rain. And I have some errands to run, so that's what we're going to get ready for. How exciting. All right, there we are. Share, and I'm going to share this to my business page, which is Glow Me Pretty. If you guys are not in there, go ahead and follow as well. I kind of go back and forth between the two pages. Share to my page. There it is. Boom. Hey, girl, hey. Oops, I can't type today. All right, let's do this. Let's do it when you guys are hopping on. Say hi. We are wearing our glasses today because it's just one of those days and your girl doesn't have time to be messing around with these contacts. So here we are because I still didn't call to do that yet. I keep forgetting, but it's all right. So I'm going to just take my glasses off for a minute. I'm going to start with some skincare. I'm going to start with the Beauty Essence Tonic Spray from the Age Reverses line. It is in a nice glass bottle, so I don't need to be dropping it. All right, let's see. And I'm going to go in with the Aqua line. This is the Boosting Hydro Drops. Everybody needs a little extra hydration in your skin, especially, I don't know where you guys all live. Drop below where you guys are tuning in from. I'm in upstate New York and it's supposed to be fall already. Well, it's still supposed to be summer, but it's not. All right, so we're just going to put this serum everywhere. Oh my God, can you guys hear my cat? He's going nuts in the background. And then I have Quinn sitting here just being a little angel. Hi, Helen. Good morning, good morning. What's up, babe? How are you? I saw your page. I'm like, I look like, oop, I'm getting stuff everywhere today. I can't believe how grown everybody is. Doesn't time just fly? All right. So while that is setting in, we're going to let that dry. And then I need some primer. So right now, the bundle deal for the month, you save like $24. You get a brightening primer. You get the 6 set makeup brush. So you get 6 makeup brushes. I think I got them all like right here. Oop, not you. You don't belong. There we go. You get the whole entire makeup brush set and the Glow palette. It's $50. It's a $24 and change saving. Math is not my thing, so we're not going to get exact to the point, but it's like $24. So we're going to play with that today. I like to personally mix this. You can use this over your entire face. I like to kind of just spot treat and go in with the regular primer as well. So it's personal preference, whatever you guys want to do. Yes, it does. Missy, my boy, just seeing you're on and wanted to say hi. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. If I'm not on here, it's usually on TikTok. I kind of bounce around back and forth, but TikTok doesn't save. Well, that's a lie. The videos do save, but I have to download them, and then you've got violations that Facebook doesn't want. Like on TikTok, you can have music. You can pretty much do a lot more on there. However, it doesn't save. So here I be, so that I don't have to worry about doing videos over and over and over and over and answering like the same question a gazillion times, which I don't really mind doing. We all know I'm a talker, but it does help to have them and be able to just pop them on YouTube and have them already saved. So we're back to Facebook. Even though TikTok is my largest platform, I am, let's see, what are we at? Like 19,000 followers, I think, on there. So that's why I bounce back and forth, because I try to stay where the people are at. It's business. It's not, you know, it's always changing. All right, so this is all set. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little bit of this. Yes, it is purple. I'm gonna show you right now. I'm only gonna grab a little bit. And then I'm gonna grab a little bit of my regular primer, which this one's more of like a silicone base, and just a little dab of it. We'll put that on. We are not working with contacts today because, well, it's just one of those days. All right, so I'm just mixing them all together, and I like to start right here where my pores are the most. However, skincare has been helping, but we want lighter and brighter. We're just gonna rub that all in. Usually if my hair is down, the rest just goes in my hair, but we're not dealing with that right now either. It's Friday. Who's got time for that? Nobody. Nobody. All right. All right, all right, all right. Where's the towel? So I don't get everything all over me. All the things, all the things. What's new? What's happening? Tell me everything. Hello to everybody hopping on. All right, so I'm going to use Stay Matte today. It's $12. I'm using shade number 5. Minus the fuzzy. If you guys can hear my music, let me know because I don't want to get booted, but I have Alexa on in the background very, very lightly. So just a little bit of this. And we're going to mix it all in. Sorry, I'm like blind as a bat. I'm like, was that enough? If I miss a comment, I will catch it after, I promise. So I'm just going to use this brush. You can use this brush the entire time. I'm just going to kind of spread the product around. Everything is all natural, non-toxic, all the goodies. I'm just going to kind of spread it. And I like to grab a damp blending bud and just press it all in. Supposed to be like 70 and I thought it was supposed to be mostly sunny today, and it looks like it's gonna rain again. I'm tired of it. I'm like, where'd summer go? Summer's not supposed to be over until the 22nd. We're getting gypped. So your girl's hoping for an Indian summer. I mean, wishful thinking, but we can dream, right? Boom. Light coverage, not much to it. Simple, simple, simple. I like lighter and brighter under the eyes, so you can do a multiple of things, a multiple choice questions. What is it that you want? So you can go in with a lighter shade of your Stay Matte. You could go in with a lighter shade of CC Cream because it's color correcting depending on how much you want to cover up. Katie, hey girl, hey, what's up, babe? Happy Friday. Just complaining about the weather again. Be like, I'm on my way. I wish it was that easy right now, right? You can use a liquid concealer, or we have, I call it the little paint pot, but it's actually Pro 2 Fit Eye Primer, and that works really good under the eyes. Mine are not super dark right now, and because I'm wearing my glasses, I'm going to show you guys a trick of keeping underneath your eyes. So you see how the reflection around my glasses is making under my eyes look darker than they are? We'll go fix it because that's not cute. It's not cute. I'm going to just use, I think today we're going to keep it kind of simple. And look what I had in stock. So I remember, if you guys were on the other day, I said I ran out of my 01 powder that had broke, and it was in here. I had one in stock, so we're good. All right, I'm going to use liquid concealer. If you really need to color correct, I would grab, this is orange because of the shade that I need, but there are, excuse me, multiple choices that you can make for it. So I'm going to kind of just do lighter and brighter. I don't really think I need too much of the color correction, so I'm just going to go in with the lighter shade. And I'm going to put some in the corner here. And I'm just gonna kind of go like so, just like so. You can dab it anywhere else you need. I'm only going grocery shopping and running a few errands, so we're not going crazy here today. I'm gonna grab my damp blending bud. You could also use, another one that I really like is our concealer brush. You could use this first to kind of move the product around, and then it's very soft, so you could spread the product out like this. But if you're in a hurry and you just want to get it done, I say just grab your blending bud and just press it in. Just press, 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 press. Helen, is that you that's still on with me? I saw you had, did you go to a concert? I saw like a video clip. And then I was like, who is that singing? I was like, who is that? Lighter and brighter under the eyes. I'm going to grab 01. It is the lightest of the face perfecting powder. I'm actually just going to use the little sponge thingy that came with it. And I'm just going to press it right here. Right on top. I'm not pressing hard. We're just going to kind of let it sit there. We're not baking or doing any of that. Don't be going getting crazy on me. Mature skin can't be handling all that. I just like lighter and brighter, so I like to pop it on there, and then we will let it sit, and I'll come back and brush it out in a couple seconds. Yes, it's you. I don't remember what I've done. Oh. Are you and Nick not together anymore? I feel like I missed like a whole, like, I was like going through your page and I was like, I'm confused. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters to me. You know that. You know, as long as you're happy, nobody else's opinion matters. I'm just nosy. You know that. That runs in the family. I'm a nosy person. All right, where is my brush? I'm just going to grab an angled brush. This is just, I don't know. I don't even know if it says what it is. So it's probably from like the dollar store or Walmart or something, like an elf brush, but it doesn't say it on it anymore. I'm going to take that powder and just lightly kind of dust over. Another reason I like to set it there beforehand is when we pop anything on our eyes, in case there is any fallout, you'll be good to go because it'll just brush away. Just let it brush away. All right, I am going to grab my Peach Bite palette. I was like, what is this again? Oh yeah. I'm gonna bring a little bit of love back to our face. Just put it everywhere. Make yourself look like you've been loved in the sun. I went and saw Alanis Morissette with Garbage. Garbage was garbage. I was not impressed. I'm like, she's forgetting her own lyrics. Yeah. Not only was she forgetting her own lyrics, don't worry that we look like we got dirt on our face right now. We're gonna blend it out. It's a process. Hold on to your pants, people. Not only was she forgetting her lyrics, but she was like, oh, the only way I could like describe it, because we've all been there before, is she was like a drunk person, like slurring her words together, hoping that, you know, oh, I forgot this line, let me just like slur through, and I'm like, the heck was that? I'm like, oh, she's forgetting her lyrics, I'm pretty sure. But Alanis was amazing. Amazing, amazing. All right, so I'm going between the Peach Bite palette and the 3-in-1 because I want to use this shade. The peach is sweet and all. It's nice and light, but your girl likes a little more color, so I'm going to kind of mix the two of them together. Mix and match. This is a Farmasi double-ended brush. It's like $7. I'm going to use the fluffy side, and I'm going to grab a little bit of both shades. Everyone is confused. Wait, are together or are not together? I'm confused again. I'm like, is that a yes, we're together, or no, Nick and I are not together anymore? I'm like, I'm so confused. Well, you know how Facebook works. You don't see everything all the time, and then all of a sudden, boom, you're like, oh, there they are. I knew they were on here with me. Chase, what are you doing, dude? My cat is causing hell on the other side of the room. I can hear him messing with the shade or something. You're probably like, damn girl, you just put all that on your face and look all red. Trust the process, people. We're gonna be fine. Together, we are together. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I was confused. Tell him I said hey. Tell him I said hey. Let me just move some of this stuff out of the way that we don't need. All right, while I'm letting this kind of all just melt into my skin, we're gonna do some brows, and I'm gonna say real quick because this is what we're hoping for. I still can't find my shade that I like a lot. I like it a lot, but I did find an alternative. It's a little dark, so I'll try to go a little more light-handed with it. However, that one I think is too light. So I'm gonna mix these two together. I'm just gonna use an eyeshadow. Yep, you heard me right. An eyeshadow for my brows today. I'm going to use the Farmasi Brow Wax. Guys, if you buy one of these things, you're going to have it for life. Like, I don't know how I'm going to possibly ever go through all of this, but it smells like candy, and I love it. I like it a lot. All right. I'm going to grab my little angled brush. I got to go love you. I love you, too. Thanks for hopping on. I appreciate seeing ya. Hop on anytime. Here and there. I don't ever exactly know what time, but I do have a text alert that you can click on. I do send the message out before I go live, and I say where I'm going to be live at. Where's my lid? All right, so. Anybody else that's on here, say hi, please, or you don't have to, but I won't know you're here. I'm going to spray a little bit of rose water, and I get my brush wet. It's like we're going to paint. We're going to start painting a canvas. I am not a painter. Don't even joke for a second that I am, because I most certainly am not. I am not skilled in that at all. I'm going to grab a little brush like this, and we're just going to put that gel on where we have brows and anywhere that we don't. So mine are tattooed on, so I really only have hair until like here, and then it was like little blonde pieces. You know, grew up in the 90s. We all had really thin brows, but nobody knew at the time that they wouldn't come back. Oh, well. What are you going to do? So I just brushed this through. It's kind of just like the paste that's going to hold everything together. Glue, paste, whatever you want to call it. That thing. And then I'm going to grab my eyeshadow. I'm going between like a darker and a medium brown. We're going to hope for the best today. It worked yesterday, so here's to hoping. We're just going to go ahead and put these babies on. Hopefully you guys can still see me, but I'm blind as a bat, so we're just going to fill them in. I'm going to turn my brush to the side and do light little sweeping motions. So I like to try to keep the front a little bit lighter. It doesn't always work like that, but we try. That's all you can do. We try. Look at the difference though. It just really makes it pop out. I have a lot of people that say I can't really do, it's just practice, but like a straight line or anything. I can't always either, and honestly, sometimes over drawing them, I know you're going to be like, hold up, what is she talking about? Hear me out. Sometimes over drawing them is actually easier because you can go back like this with like the brush that we used at the beginning. And what I like to do is if I went a little too much over top or want to really straighten it out, I just use this as my line, like so. I'm gonna add just a teeny bit more. Right there. And that's it. Boom, we got a brow. So all I did is I put a teeny bit of the brow wax on. It's on there right now. I got my brush wet. I just sprayed a little bit of rose water. You can use regular water, setting spray, anything you want to get your brush wet. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I've literally licked my brush before because I'm like, I was in a car or something and I was like, I don't have anything. So I was like, it's fine. It's my brush. It's fine. All right, so I'm just dipping into an eyeshadow. And then we're going to hope that we can get the other one to at least look like they're in the same family. Ooh, you hear my belly grumbling? Good Lord. Hold on, 1 second. I can't see. I need to clean the mirror. There we go. They all have the mirrors inside them. I love them. You can do almost your whole entire face with just one of these 3-in-1 palettes. There's also a peach bite. There is a, what's the other one? There's a peach bite. We've got the highlight palette, the glow highlight palette, and then the only one that, why I can't think of what it's called right now. The contour palette. I'm like, what is that thing called? That's what it's called. It's the contour palette. Say hi when you guys are hopping on. Happy Friday. I am going to be posting later the men's line because I've had some requests on some of the products when they go, wait, you have men's products too? We sure do. Okay, so it's all right if it's overdrawn because we're going to fix it. And I'm blind as a bat without my glasses, so we can't make all things even. So see how this one is wider than this one? It's okay. We're going to gently, we're not pulling, it's taunt. I'm like a 5-year-old, it's fine. And we're just going to gently go like this across. Boop. Just like so. And then on the bottom, this little spot right here, I don't like how it looks, so I'm just going to gently do the same thing. You could do it with a smaller brush like this if you wanted, if you really wanted to get precise. However, like I said, I'm just going to run some errands today and then answer emails and messages. So if you guys need color matches or anything like that, I mean, I'm always around, but today is definitely a really good day. Please be aware that the site is brand new. So there's going to be things, we've got messages, they are still working on any mishaps. So if you have any trouble trying to order a product, just be a little patient. If you would like me to order it for you, just shoot me a message and we can do that as well. And I've had people say, well, how do you order it for us? You just send me your email address, your shipping address. I will create an invoice, send it to you, which has each of your products and everything listed out. You just pay the invoice, which I then turn around, place your order, and it ships directly to you. It's pretty simple. Or you can just go on and place it yourself. But like I said, if there's any issues, it is because it's a brand new site. And when you're working on a site for a whole entire United States, I'm sure it could be a little finicky. Say hi when you guys are hopping on. All right, I feel like this one's still a little bit bigger, but they're not supposed to be twins. But I'm picky, and I like to make them as even as possible. Hi, Danielle. Happy Friday. All right, I think we're just put the brush down and leave them alone, because if I mess with them, they're probably going to get messed up, and then we don't want that. All right, let me put this eyeshadow back. So I just used a brown eyeshadow. on my brows with a brow gel and a little rose water to get my brush wet. Easy peasy. Ooh, I got sniffles all of a sudden. And then I just take my little, boom, back to good. Back to good. Oh, we got Kitty hanging out with us. All right, now that this is set into the face more and it's like melted in, we're gonna carry on. I am going to grab the highlight and we're gonna pop a little highlight right here. Actually, I lied. We're gonna use the one from the Highlight Glow palette because this is the one that's in the bundle this month. So I think I'm gonna use the middle shade today. And because I have my glasses on, I'm just gonna leave them on. And I want that glow and highlight to kind of be like right here. And then if you want to, you could take your glasses off and bring it up so it's kind of like a C right around here. Like so. And that way, even with your glasses on, you still get to see that you have that highlight, but it's not anything crazy. And we're still gonna blend everything all together. All right, what should we do on our eyeballs today? Let's grab, I think we're just gonna go basic. I'm gonna go in with the Glam Up palette. Let's see. I know I have this color on, but on the back, it's got a lot of colors, and I'm not really like, you wear what you want to wear is what I say. If you like it, then you wear it. What do we want to mix today? I use Buff all the time, so I think we're going to change it up a little bit. Let's do Taupe, Raina, and maybe a teeny bit of Dubai. See how that goes. Before I do that, so that I'm not touching my eye after, I'm going to go in with my eyeliner. I'm going to tight line my waterline. And knock stuff down. Okay. We're just going to pop this in. Just like so. And just fill them in. And then I'm going to go ahead and lift lightly right here. And do like so. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Really just opens up the eyes, and I like to put it on beforehand. Oh, thanks for whoever is throwing up the thumbs there. Actually, I need a little bit more on this one. And I have hooded eyes. I feel like if I put too much of a dark color on top, I feel like it makes my eyes smaller, where I'm trying to make my eyes look more open. And so by doing so, once you put your mascara on, it's really going to give you that open eye effect, like Bambi eyes. Bambi. All right. So here we go with our Glam Up palette. We have multiple palettes you guys can choose from. This is more of the neutral, so if you're into neutral shades, this would be one to grab. If you want a mix of both, then I would say get the Wonderlust palette because you've got your neutrals, but then you also have a pop of other colors in here as well. And let's not forget our beloved Iconic palette, which is one of my faves. And you got these brighter colors. All right, so we're gonna play with the Glam Up palette today. And I'm gonna take that darker taupe brown and we're gonna just pop that. There we go, my belly grumbling again. Just like so. So wherever you first press your brush down is where the majority of that product is gonna go. So if you don't want it on the outer corner and you want it on the inside, then that's where you're gonna wanna put your brush first. I'm just going to blend that right in, just like so. You can build up the color as much as you want. So now I'm just going back into the same color and just going right on top of what we just did just to build up that shade a little bit. I'm gonna grab the flat brush and I'm gonna pick up that Raina color, which is this shade right here. And that's gonna go right on my lid. See how pretty that color is? It's one of my faves. It's one of those colors that kind of just seems to go with a lot, and it's a really great fall color. We're just going to blend it. And the other eyeball. Kind of pressing it all over my lid where I want the majority to go and then building up that color. So whereas the darker shade, I went above my brow bone, and that is going to help to create a different shape to my eye so that you can see the color. So if you have hooded eyes, that is what you're gonna wanna do. If you try to put all the color just on your lid every time you open your eyes, it's gonna disappear. So by doing it this way, you're kind of just creating a different shape. Okay, I'm gonna blend this one out. Say hi when you guys are hopping on. Sorry, I can read comments in a second, but we're doing glasses today and I'm blind as a bat. So I can't see anything. Say hi when you guys are hopping on. All right, so that was just using this one and this one. I'm gonna pop a little bit of a highlight in the corner. I keep grabbing for that one. That's not the one I want. And the highlight right here is what I'm going to grab. I'm just going to pick it up on the smaller brush. There's a nice mirror in here, so we can use that. I'm gonna pop that right in the corner. And the same highlight that we used from our Glow palette, I'm gonna grab a little bit of this I'm going to take this shade from the top of the Glam Up palette with, stuff. We're losing a brush. It's fine. We don't need it. It's fine. And that's just going to go underneath the brow. It's close to a skin tone, but it's just going to give a little bit of a softer effect. You don't have to do this step. It is all personal preference. I just like that it doesn't look just like my skin tone. It's a little bit lighter, so it kind of pops out a little bit more. And then I'm going to take that same small brush and that same highlight color, and we're going to just put a little bit right there. Oop. Oop, oop, oop. I'm gonna grab this one and this a little bit mixed together. Same brush. And I'm going underneath the lash line. Once you put your mascara on, it will look different. Right now you're probably gonna be like, yeah, she looks like she's got like someone punched her in the face or something. Hold on to your pants, people, I promise. So I'm just blending those two together. Like so. Okay, I'm gonna grab 03. Oh, I'm like, who's talking? Alexa just started talking. I was like, I don't understand. I was like, what is that? So remember I said, hold on to your pants, let it all soak in. It's not gonna look so crazy afterwards. This is why. Alexa, stop. We're gonna blend it all together. This is also by using the powder. You could use a transparent powder if you wanted, translucent, whatever you want. I'm just using one that is close to my skin tone because it's going to blend it all together, and it's also going to be a little bit mattifying. If you don't want it to be mattified, you can skip this step. I'm going to go right over the brows. But now we don't have any of those harsh lines because it's all been blended with fuzzy. Say hi when you guys are hopping on. Just doing some makeup to get ready to go run some errands, you know, all the fun stuff. Okay, so where did the brush go? Just had the highlight on it. I'm just going to pop a little bit more. I didn't add to it. I'm just using whatever's on the brush, just to make it pop out a teeny bit more. Oh, but it was itchy. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. I know what's coming. I'm gonna pop this right here. Well, I was going to sculpt up my nose and I forgot to do it. Oh, well, it's not a big deal. We're going to skip it today. It's fine. All right, I'm going to spray my face. I'm happy with how it looks. I was happy with how it looks. Hold on. I'm going to add just a teeny bit more pink right there. And just grab the pink from the 3-in-1 palette. There we go. Just for a little bit more color. And grab my Time Locker setting spray. If you really want a dewy finish, you could use a rose water. I don't know personally if I feel like it always sets as much. So when I want like that dewy look for extra, I set my face with this first and then I come back with a little bit of rose water, but you could do whatever you want. So I'm going to just shake this up. I love it, so I'm very generous with it. And we're going to let that just soak in. We're going to do a lippy and throw on some mascara. Excuse me. Whew, almost went down the wrong side. All right, so for mascara today, we're going to use the 3D. And for a lippy, I'm just going to do what I did not yesterday. I think it was the day before. I really, really liked it. I'm going to use lip liner 227 and the nude lip gloss, and it is shade 01. Whew, now I can breathe again. Oh boy. I think I'm going to do my eyes first today, and then we'll come back and do a lip. So this is the 3D. There is no fibers or anything in it, so you don't have to worry about any fallout. They are dermatologically tested. Half the time I can't say that word. I'm always like, blah, 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 blah. Boom, we got it today. Dermatologically tested. Excuse me. And each wand is different. This is one of my favorites. I also really like the Zen mascara for an everyday look. This one and Extreme Curl. Those are my top 3. We have like, you're like top 3. We have like 11 mascaras to choose from. So we got you covered. All right, so I'm going to do my bottom lashes first. So that way, see how I'm looking down? If I had done that, all of the top lashes, because they would transfer in. We don't want that. It's not a cute look for me. So I'm going to do the bottom lashes first. And then the top. Like before, I'm going to very lightly go like so I can get those inner lashes. That lash and brow serum is a no joke. I do have items too because of the website right now. Not just for now, but it could be extra help for now with how the website is. You can also go to www.shopglowmepretty. So glowmepretty.com brings you directly to my Farmasi site. Shop Glow Me Pretty brings you to all my in-stock inventory. So what that means is you can pay for it right online. There's a couple forms of payment that you can do. I think it's credit card, Apple Pay, and Google Pay, I think are the options I have set up. And I literally just package it up and send it straight to you. So you get an invoice, tracking number, and everything. So that way you don't have to wait. I know that things are a little delayed right now with Farmasi. It will be fine. It's what happens with any company when you do a whole brand new website. I did not redip my wand. I just let that get a little tacky, and I'm going to add on, especially towards like the tips, just to help lengthen. And I do have multiple things. You can choose shades. I have BB cream in stock, CC cream. I have 2 of the lash and brow, I call it primer, but it's the help grow your lashes. It really works. Actually need to start using it again myself. I took a small break just because they were getting so long. But now I will start incorporating that back into my skincare routine. You can also use it before you put on your mascara if you would like. If you want the mascara that is infused with the Comprixil, which is what makes your lashes and brows grow, the Limitless mascara that we have actually has that ingredient right in it. So you can help your lashes while you're wearing your makeup. And a lot of the skincare a lot of the makeup actually has some skincare properties in it as well. So none of it is going to be drying or anything like that. I am not good with my left hand. We're gonna switch. This is the 3D mascara. It's one of my faves. Get those inner baby lashes. I got a little bit right there, but that's fine. We'll just leave it and wipe it off in a couple minutes or a couple seconds. I'm gonna leave the wand out and do the same thing that I did before. As soon as it gets a little tacky, I'm gonna go in and just give a little extra love to those top lashes, and we're gonna do a lippy. So lip liner today is going to be 227. It's very natural, and I really, really like it. I used it yesterday, and I wasn't sure because it's more of like a brown you're gonna see in a second, but I actually really do like it. So the last time I used it, I only lined my lips. A lot of times I fill them all in, so I think today we're gonna try that. And then I'm gonna pop, where'd it go? It's over here somewhere because I took it out. It's right in front of my face. Right in front of my face. I'm gonna pop on the nude lip gloss in 01. So we have sparkle glosses and nude, and then of course your lipsticks and everything else. You want one that's not gonna move. You're gonna want the Stay Matte or the VFX Matte. Or I'm sorry, the Stay Matte's on my face. Hold up, back it. You're gonna want the liquid matte lipstick or the VFX matte lipstick. Stay Matte is what we have on our face today. Craziness. Honestly though, still the CC Cream and Stay Matte are my favorite. I really do like the VFX, and I have it. Maybe I just need a different shade or to mix them, I think last time. But this on my skin, it just looks like nothing. It's still natural. You can still see I've got lines. I don't have Botox or anything. However, I'm gonna start using my Botox in a box a lot more with my skincare. And what's the other part? I'm gonna tell you something else. Oh, with the new skincare line that has the retinol in it, I can't wait for it. All orders from August had already been shipped. That was not an issue. They just started shipping today. The September orders. I know it's a little behind, but they had a reason for doing it, and they explained it to us yesterday, and sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Why mess up anything that was coming in without having what you already had to be done? Does that make sense? You know what I mean? All right, so we're gonna put this gloss on top. Gives you a very natural, I mean, not natural, but you know what I mean. Nude. That's what I was going, like a nude lip. It's all different shades of nude lips. It's very fallish for me. I'm not ready for fall, but seeing how it's pretty much here, we're just gonna embrace it, because why not? We're doing negative about it's not gonna help us at all, so might as well just embrace that it's here. All right, I'm gonna go back in with the mascara. However, we are gonna add a little bit more because I think I left my brush out too long. Hi, Quinn. Got Kitty with us. The big stretch. He's not like impressed with me at all. He's like, whatever. So I'm doing kind of like a coat and a half on those lashes, and we be done. Ooh. Closest to a fall look so far. Not complete without our glasses. Think we are pretty even. Trying to look through my glasses. Usually they come up so high, but I was like, let's not get carried away today. We're only going to the grocery store and doing some shopping. I'm gonna spray my face one more time in just a second, but like I said before, if you want a little bit more of a dewy look, I still personally like to go in with my Time Locker first, which I did before I did my lip and my mascara. I am going to grab the rose water. So the rose water actually comes in a glass container. I transferred it because I drop a lot of stuff. I'm ballsy enough that I'm leaving this one in its container because this is glass. This is the Beauty Essence Tonic Spray. We'll see how it goes. If not, don't worry, I have a backup for it just in case, because I don't need to be breaking stuff. So I want to get just a little bit of a dewy finish, which is going to give you that glowy look. So I'm going to spray my rose water generously, like so. We're just gonna let it dry and we're done. That's it. That's all she wrote. So today we played with the brightening primer. I still mixed a little bit of the VFX in it. You can do however you like. Hey. This is part of our special bundle this month. You get this. Oops. Flip her around. The Glow palette and the 6 brush. There's like a brush missing. It's around here somewhere. But you get 6 brushes and you get the 6 brush makeup set. That's the Bliss bundle for this month. It's 50 bucks. It's like $24, $25 savings. So it's a steal. But we used a Stay Matte. I used a shade number 5. Stay Matte all over our face. And then we used the pressed powder, which is the face perfecting powder in 03 and 01. 01 was under my eyes. 03 was in my entire face, just to blend everything together. And we used the Glam Up palette on our, you see that? The Glam Up palette on our eyes today. And we used this one, and a little bit of that one. And that's all she wrote. I'm trying to think of what else. And 3D for our mascara. Our lippy is lip liner 227 with the nude gloss in 01 on top for our fall inspired look. That's it. That's all she wrote. Now we get to go run some errands today, but it's all right. At least we feel put together. Where's my blending bud? Now that I have the other part on, I like to just kind of press it in to make sure nothing's going anywhere. Just beat yourself up. Boom. And we're done. All right, guys, thanks for hanging with me today. Oh, I didn't pin my website. Let me do that real quick. Like I said, there are a few issues sometimes still pertaining to the website. Bear with us. You can also shop directly from my in-stock, or you can message me if you're having any issues placing any orders. If you need color matches, shoot me a message. And, hold on, glowmepretty.com. If you guys want to snag yourself, I'm just making sure I miss any letters because I do that sometime. Hello. Thanks for hopping on. That is my website, or you guys can get everything half off Instead of creating a customer account, you would click join. You don't have to sell or do anything. It's $20. You get this kit. Automatically gives you 50% off the entire website. And yes, this kit is filled with some amazing items. You get a whole bunch of samples. You get some shopping baggies, whole bunch of stuff for 20 bucks. And then it gives you 6 months of everything site-wide, 50% off, like steal. And grab yourself some of my favorite perfume while you're at it. This is the Hera. I'm gonna smell like a queen all day long. All right, guys, thanks for hanging with me. If you want to invite your friends to come hang out, or if they missed, click that share button on the bottom. Oh, excuse me. You can also send it directly to them if you want, however you want to do so. It is the easiest way to support me, my business, without even spending a dime. So I appreciate you all for your continued support. We are shooting for another goal this month. We want to hit at least 12% like last month, but the goal is really, we want to up it. So we gained a new girl to our team yesterday. So we are now, my personal team is a team of 6, 7 including myself. But we have a huge team besides just mine that we're under. So we got you covered with everything you guys might need. If you guys, so I would just be your sponsor, which means any questions, anything that you have, I'm here to guide you, help you in all of your adventures. I am going to do an opportunity video maybe today. Maybe I'll make that today. That might not be a bad idea. I think I'm going to do a pre-recorded for YouTube, and then you guys let me know if you want it pre-recorded on here, if you want me to do it live, if you have any questions. But I definitely want to do that. And I think that's it. I could just stand here and talk, which means I wouldn't have to go do all the adult things I need to do. But I want to get out there before it looks like it wants to rain, so I'm going to go get that stuff done. So guys, thanks so much for hanging with me. If you're not following me on my business page, it is Glow Me Pretty. Please go check that out. And I will put all my other links and everything above this video if you want to check me out and support me on any of my other platforms. I am on TikTok, which is my largest platform by far. We are, next up is 20, I still can't believe it when I say it, but we're, next up is 20,000 followers. So we're getting there on that platform. I'm also on Instagram and YouTube. I will link everything, including my Livy Lou discount that you guys can get any of her merchandise, clothing, and everything. And you can use the code GLOW to get yourself a 20% savings. And you can do that anytime you shop with them. Whew, I think we got it all out. All right, guys, have a great day. Happy Friday. I will see you soon. If you have any questions, message me. I'm happy to help you guys out. Have a good one. Bye.